Hello people of YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Patrick's Store Review, and today I am doing a checklist review of bendy machine Funko Pops. Yeah, so anyway, if you remember from my my comment from Facebook, I said I'm doing a Funko Pop checklist on bendy machine. Since Halloween is around the corner, so this checklist considers a whole bunch of Funko Pops. This set actually comes with Funko Pops from Bendy Machine. I don't know they're going to make Dark Revival since Dark Revival is coming up, but here's all the Bendy Machine Funko Pops. We're going to go over all of them and see what characters we have. So, let's first start off with this. This is our first pop. We got Bendy. Yeah, so this is Bendy. So Bendy actually have a tie. The coolest part is about Funko Pops, you know how they made those eyes? Well, with Bendy and Egg Machine, they're cross eyes now. Some of these characters do not have bases, so I will try to stand these guys up. So here he is standing up. So this is what he looks like while standing up. So this is our Bendy Funko Pop. There is another version of them with him holding a wrench, but we got the original version, and this guy came from Series 1. This guy is not an exclusive, but this is what he looks like. So there is Bendy. Let's pick out another pop. Here's one. We got Sammy Lawrence. This guy here is called Sammy Lawrence. In the game, he comes back in. He introduced himself in Chapter 2, but he came back in Chapter 5. This guy does have you do need to stand him up, so. He does come with a base. He wears an overall, has an axe, and a bendy face. Yes, so that is the Sammy Lawrence pop. They did make an action figure of this guy, so let's stand him up. That's weird. He comes with a base, but he's able to stand up. So let's check. There's not a lot of Funko Pops, so. Here we go. How about... Oh, here's a good one. This is actually a very small, more exclusive plushie, but it's the smallest one we have. This is a Bendy doll. I don't know if you guys play Bendy Machine, but there was a... But you can see these plushies in Chapter 3, and they recently made these plushies in real life. If you go to Bendy Machine store, you'll see these little plushies. But Funko actually didn't make a plushie. This is like a little exclusive, so you don't... This is a very old plushie Funko Pop, but there is more. It would be nice to see Alice Angel or Boris plushie, like a small version like this. Yes, so it is nice to make him a little Funko Pop. He does not have any arms or limbs since he's a plushie, and he has a little stitch. Yep, so here he is. We have our Bendy doll, and the Bendy doll does stand up like everyone else. So let's start off with the next group. Ooh, no. Now look, I don't want to pick blames here about this character I have, but this guy does not get... I did not like this guy when I first played the game. The next one I'm going to show you is the Projectionist. Yeah, this guy gave me such a riot when I first played Bendy Machine Chapter 3, and a lot of people were scared about his large squeaking noise. But there's ways to destroy him in Chapter 3. Yeah, dude, this is what he looks like. Yeah, so that's what he looks like. So that's his side. This guy here is supposed to be Norman Polk, the projection. It's a spoiler. And he does stand up. He does. Let's first start off with the next group. We actually have this guy right here. We have Boris with bacon soup. So this is basically Boris the Wolf with him just holding a bacon soup can. But they did make a original version of Boris, but I found this guy at FYT then, but when I first collected Bendy Machine merch, I first collected the Funko Pops, then the action figures. Yeah, so that is pretty cool. So yeah, so it is nice they made him hold like bacon soup. He's like Goofy but with like wolves. And I found out that wolves did show up in old-timey cartoons, so Here's Boris the Wolf. Yep, dude, that's how he's holding the stand. So let's start up with the next character. I know this is gonna be a little morbid, but the next character we have here is, hopefully this isn't morbid, but we have deadboris. So this guy looks pretty cool. It's just like with the regular Boris, except he's dead. Yeah, so if you compare both Borises, they find out they're like the same figure, except one's more dead. And the crazy part is, they made an action figure of deadboris. I'll show you that. Right. Yeah, so, sorry, but I'm trying to. Yes. Anyway, so this is the Boris the Wolf. This is deadboris the Wolf. Yeah, so these guys here are pretty cool. Yeah, so anyway, so he actually has a wrench in his chest. And I also didn't notice, but when he made the Funko Pop of deadboris, instead of having the Pac-Man eyes, he has dead eyes. By the way, he does not have a hole, so he does stand up. Yeah, so there it is. Here's the next thing we have. We actually have Searcher. So this Funko Pop is the Searcher. He's supposed to be like a ghost, but he's like a ink monster. But there he is. Yeah, so these days he does not have any eyes, but he does have 2 holes punch out and a large mouth. So this is the Searcher. He does stand. He does not come with a base, but he does stand. So we have Searcher. Next up we have where's Boris and Bendy. Here's Alice. But a little quick disclaimer: this isn't the original Alice. There is an original Alice Funko Pop which I didn't collect, but I did find the other version. So here is evil Alice Angel. So this is just like the regular Alice, except her has a melted face, and a broken halo. But they actually made an action figure of this version of Alice. So they didn't make like the regular version, although they did make a couple of little action figures of her. Yes, so here it is. This was actually a GameStop exclusive Funko Pop, which I was able to collect. So he sort of stands up. Yes, there it is. Yeah, so we have a total of 8 Funko Pops, and we actually have 4 more, so we actually have a total of 12 Funko Pops. The next character we have is the Ink Demon, aka Ink Bendy. If you actually look, they actually made an eye on this person, since he's supposed to be an evil version of Bendy. So this is Ink Bendy. He actually does look like the action figure. Yeah, he does look. So this is Ink Bendy. So this is a pretty good figure. This guy appeared in all chapters, but a little more different because this guy's supposed to have one glove, one supposed to be all black. Yeah, so that is Ink Bendy. Next up, we have the trio of the game. There is a trio. You're not talking about Boris, Bendy, or Alice. We have the Butcher Gang. Yeah, so this is Piper, Fisher, and Stryker, aka Barley, Charlie, and Eggern. So here's Stryker. So Stryker has he has 3 arms. He has teeth on mouth. Yeah, so he has a regular eye, he has a Pac-Man eye, his stitch his mouth up. He does come with a base, but he sort of stands. Yeah, let's see if the other guy can stand up too. Yeah, but he does. If you pose him in different ways, they'll stand up. Next up, we have the leader of the Butcher Gang, Piper. Piper's missing an arm, his plunger's a foot. He has stitched eyes. Yeah, so that's a good Funko Pop. Yeah, so anyway, there is Piper. And next is my favorite character in the Butcher Gang, if you're used to fishing. But today we have Barley. So Barley here, aka Fisher, he has a hand. He actually have a head on a pole, he holds a wrench, and he says in a little sign that says liar, and you see he has human teeth. So this is pretty cool. He sort of stands up. Out on his face. So here it is. We have the Bendy Machine Funko Pop collection. They actually made action figures of the Butcher Gang. I am going to do a checklist on the Bendy Machine action figures, but right now I'm trying to collect one in the series. Although, and I know they're going to make any Dark Revival Funko Pops since Dark Revival is coming down. Hopefully this year or probably next year, but it will be awesome to play that game. And I am going to do some Scooby-Doo unboxings. But I will do more unboxings, but I thought today I'd do checklists for Bendy Machine since this is a horror game and Halloween around the corner. Yeah, so like, comment, and subscribe if you want me to do another checklist so like, comment, and subscribe.